Love it or hate, or the Darksiders games have somehow cultivated a raptured audience of diehard fans that seem to just go with well whatever it takes to get the titles. It's refreshing to see the with a series, especially a series like this, where its lore it's a hilarious Machiavelli and follow of Shensein going down in the underworld. They make a TV show like Supernatural looked like baby's first kid for understanding demon politics, and now add to that the massive change to a full Diablo style title. So I think we all can admit Darksiders 1, 2 and 3 all stuck with the same overall premise, but they did switch it up from the overt over-the-top action of Darksiders 1 to the strategy almost Zelda-like puzzle and world structure of the second title, and the hack and slash action of the third person that borrowed from all the other games prior and never really settled into its own track to begin with. But there really is just something about the Darksiders universe fighting the good fight as bad guys fighting the bad fights against the worst guys, which is somehow making you good guys. It does not make sense, but if history has shown us anything, as long as there is a good gameplay, it does not really need to. A Darksiders will be out this week for Stadia on PC and for the Switch, Xbox and PS4 in February. It's a prequel to the prior titles telling the story of the Stife and Brother war in there, but against all stretch himself. Time to check it out. As always, if you like the video, maybe subscribe, check that notification bell so you get all the updates, or maybe go out and find a YouTuber that you like that have not subscribed to and subscribe to them. Graphics are up first. I dig it, I actually really dig. I know this is not masterworks, all the games not gonna win awards for being the most technically apt, but man, they nail it. Other than one thing which I will actually get to in a second, because I have to say I was not sure about the title Diablo style. It could feel like many of the other games that are out there, but where Genesis excels is the wonders, the blocky look, hacking back to almost World of Warcraft armor and enemy design and styles in its art, and it looks amazing. Hide and location are raptured throughout the levels, and whether you are shaking some demon who has decided the absolute best place to attack you is from the inside of another demon, of your vice prince through the bottom levels of some Dan KO up to our armor uncles and what's probably a bunch of demon. From its excellent lighting engine to its monolithic location, Genesis really does nail the feel of Darksiders. The first area itself starts with you riding your steed across the edges of this bare mountain, and you are watching a battle by side. You and it just kiss from the animation got from good to excellent, and the game every berry of practically used pretty much always at the end of Strife's massive hand cannons of Ra. Sword all does a great job translating what was once a third person and behind the shoulder view to a 3.4, and that inside from the watches, but it's 40 bad guys into somewhat good guys go head to head with enough magically enchanted weapons to film for Lord of the Rings similarity. The issues becomes noticeable, and it's hard to see. Sometimes a bit of camera work would have done wonders. This also crops up at times when you're behind scenery, and while the game does outline you with a blue outline to see where you are, you cannot see enemies or location or items. This can make a couple jumping puzzles a bit harder than they should be, and I would have allowed to have seen a feeded transparency system on the game world to stop this innovating moment when you fall off a cliff. You did not know either that's behind a pillar you were not sure was in your way. Also, while I love the game's levels, for instance, each offers this momentary ever so moments, this sprawling beats across frozen fields of frigid lakes that are fed by long cold rivers of these quick sprints as lava traps from town speed voice. The inevitable does happen. The game's love for jumping puzzles and my love for them can be a bit punishing due to that view again. There are a lot of times we are lining up a jump even with a button Solar used to jump away from. Whatever you are climbing does not exactly pay off the way you thought if the level gained power for killing me as much as I gained power for killing bad guys. Damn, think he'd have a special move available all the time. That being said, I was able to look past it or at the very least continue on, even though it was always the nagging just a little bit, but even as it began to bother me, I just kept looking back and thinking this is doing a really good job translating the feel between these two new worldviews. But none of that a matter if we are getting like 5 frames per second with like it is. Thanks for watching, wait my next video and press like this video. Goodbye.